Hi, I'm Rob Cram, and today we're taking a second look at Blowfish Studio's Winter Ember. So I'm kind of like about 3 hours into the game now. You might be able to see my other video, which showcases the game from the very beginning. So I'm kind of now sort of in the city part of the game, having done all the sort of tutorial, which you'll see in the first video I've done. This is now where Arthur, lead character Arthur, is exploring the sort of intro, what happened in the intro. I won't spoil it for you. So he has to go to his home to do that. So I've got a kind of a mixed, I had a sort of mixed feeling about this game when I played it, the demo before. But it's sort of growing on me quite a lot now. Now that I'm getting a hang of some of these things here, some of the sort of gameplay mechanics. It is vague, I will say that. Some of it is quite vague. Some of it's quite... Oh, am I bleeding again? Yes, I am. That was a bit silly. Some of it's a bit fiddly, as you can see there. Could be better in terms of controls. But I think it's a game where you need to sort of take your time. If you start rushing around... it's not that kind of game. It's very much a stealth game, although you do have a sort of offensive capabilities with your sword. It's a sort of, you know, slow pace, take your time, and yeah, you know, plan your sort of movements. Your field of view, sort of your angle of view that you can see here is very narrow. You don't have much of the screen real estate to see your surroundings, so you really have to be careful, especially when there are loads of enemies around. So I've just got to the point in the game where I've gone back to the family household and I need to explore and find some clues about what happened to my family. Again, I'm not going to spoil what happened in the intro. So what you have here is sort of like this open hub sort of town where you're sort of free to embark on side missions and whatnot. But I'm going to now go directly to the mansion, where the game sort of throws in at you some new enemy types all of a sudden, which are a bit dangerous. So this is definitely for stealth lovers more than those that are into sort of action gaming. I think the action combat is a bit as a last resort. Stealth is a bit more competent, and obviously you're more powerful. So let's just have a look at this character here. Yeah, these enemies are pretty dangerous. Yep. But stealth killing, now you can do all this sort of stuff of hiding bodies and or just knocking out enemies rather than killing them. You've got that option to do so. So, yeah, I think people have likened this game to like the Thief series. It's very much got that kind of vibe to it. It's set in a sort of modern-ish, should I say? Not completely modern, like not steampunk. I don't know what the word is to describe it, but it's Victorian style environment. Oops, got to be careful here. Right, so you can see the combat now. So just a kind of slash. It's going to kill me. No. So I'm probably bleeding now. So again, it's kind of like Metal Gear Solid. Your blood trail will attract the enemies. I think I might have some skill points actually, but I have to be near a save point to be able to use it. So yeah, I think the save system could do with a bit of a remodel. I think other people have complained about that as well. It's a bit unforgiving, to say the least. Right, I've got the bathroom key here. So I'm trying to find a code to my father's room to unlock the safe. So you've got arrows as well. You can craft all sorts of weapons. Well, not weapons, but arrow types to suit the situation. So let me, there's a bandage there as well. So let me kind of demonstrate what that is quickly. So you've got electric arrows for certain, fire arrows, water arrows, blunt arrows. and you sort of craft them. Poison arrows, sleep arrows. So quite a nice repertoire of armaments, if that's the right word, if I pronounced it correctly. Smoke, you know, all sorts of stuff. You have to find the blueprints if you want to craft them. You can hide in these crates and stuff as well. And also you've got to nick stuff. You're sort of like this Garrett Master Thief character. So yeah, the likening to the Thief series is very much warranted here. But it's not a game you should rush through. Definitely not. Oh, that was the back door entrance. So you've got full camera control, which is nice. Let's sneak up on this zombie. Take her out. Yeah, so I'm kind of had moments of like severe frustration coupled with really cool sort of, yeah, really digging, really enjoying the game. So I think, you know, with a bit of Blowfish, I'm not sure if the Blowfish is the developer or the publisher, but if the developers can tighten up this sort of gameplay, some of the quality of life features, I think if they can tighten that up, then it will fare much better, definitely. Especially the save system, like a quick save option would be quite handy. And maybe, as someone suggested on Steam, have a difficulty setting where you only get a set amount of quick saves, or none at all, depending on what difficulty you're playing. But on the standard difficulty, it's very much needed. Right, so I've just picked up daggers for the first time, which I can now attack. What I'm also liking is how open some of these maps are as well. You're able to sort of enter in different locations, which is cool. So I'm trying to concentrate here. I don't want to get killed. Right, here's my father's room with the safe, but I've got the key. I don't have to find a code. It's good that you can sort of extinguish the lights to make the room darker, which is good for sneaking around. Right, so I need to go in. I've got the key to somebody's bedroom. So let's go upstairs.
Scorched timber. What a sorrowful way to go.
But I mean, if you saw my other video, you will see that it's one of the longest intro sequences in any game I've ever seen. Well, not really, but it's a very long intro sequence.
My sister's room. Miriam. You were so
that line
young.
of sight is
so much to live for.
A bit difficult. Oh, I can't see. Let's see if I can get behind it. No. Oh, damn. You're going to kill me. Let's see if I've got any health. Yeah, I'm cheating doing it this way. For the benefit of the video. I'm probably bleeding as well, yeah. Right. Let's try that again. Yeah, so that sort of line of sight could be a bit better. Oh, look at these. They spit acid at you as well, these guys. They're a bit overpowered. Yeah, Blowfish, they're very overpowered. You go from very easy enemies to overpowered. Just like that. Not fun. So a bit of balancing would be nice. Right, now I'm bleeding to death. Well, I'm not sure it's to death, but I'm bleeding. It's not going to help my cause. But I can sort of duck out and go back to the shop at any time. Yeah, you can climb through windows as well, which is a nice feature. Oh, I got the key from something. It's probably over here. Right. Okay, let's try this door. Yeah, so you're going into rooms is quite difficult.
Dad, I'll miss you both.
Aha. Continue searching for the code to the safe. And obviously you can pawn all that stuff off at the shop. Okay. So I mean, graphically it's very nice looking. It's cool. So what would be the point of coming out here? Climb up on there. I see. Okay. Very good. Right, so you need your specific arrow to break the wood. Yeah, so I mean I'm bleeding, but it's not killing me. So it's just making me disadvantaged in terms of being tracked. But I'm not sure if these zombie enemies will track me like that. It's quite dark here as well. So I can fall off these rafters. So you have to be very careful. Right. Onto the roof then. Yeah, so some of the controls can be a little bit fiddly. Right, it wants me to get right up there into that window, I think. Just make sure I secure the perimeter first. Skill token, good. I'll show you the skills in a second. Well, I can show you them now. Yeah, combat stealth utility. And I've got 2 skill points, but you can't just do it. You have to be near a save point. Again, that's a quality of life feature that they could fix quite easily. I don't think it's a bit silly just to make you go all the way to a save point. Just to do that, they should let you do it at any point. Okay, making some good progress here. So I haven't done this before. This is all new to me now. Health potion. So look, I've been bleeding, but my health's not really gone down much. So that's good. I'm sure I'll find a bandage somewhere. I've actually turned the music off. Let me just go and put that back on so you get a flavour for... I kind of find the music a bit annoying, to be honest. There's not enough variety. So I'll just keep that low in the mix. Hopefully they've changed the tune. There's the code. Peugeot 205. Got it. Oh, they've changed the music. The music in the first area is a bit repetitive. At least this is a better tune. It's good. A bit more stealthy. Right, the code 205. Dear Adam, I realize the luck you have inherited. That is why you have taken every opportunity, even the ones that very few would take, to enrich yourself and your family. However, I should warn you, your luck may run out. It appears that you and your dealings are no longer united. There appears to be a rift forming, a serious one. This dialogue must be in person. I shall meet you at our usual spot. Grand Park of the Common, and of course, bring some pellets. It's your turn to feed the birds. And yes, I'm there most nights, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Signed, Frank T. Return to South. Okay, we're done here. Cool. Oops. Oops, who are those guys?
Right, men. He should be here somewhere. Turn this place upside down.
Right.
Shit, who are these men? Best I make an escape before more turn up.
Okay. Out the window's always good. Drop down. Oh, ouch. Oh no, that wasn't very good. I've got to run now. My health's low. Just run. Oh,
I'll send you to the gallows.
Oh dear. Well, running is a feasible option, I suppose. But I can't escape until I've... Oh no, there's loads of them.
But he freezes.
Damn. Quick. Phew. So I could have sat there and just stealth killed all of those guys if I didn't panic and run away. I'm still bleeding bad. Yeah, so that's kind of quite a bit of gameplay I just bypassed by running away like a chicken. Huh. I should really go back to the shop so I can level up for 1 and 2, get rid of this bleeding. So let's call up my map. I'm heading in the right direction. Good. Come on, Arthur, you can do this. Alright, I'm kind of getting to know my way around a bit now. Right, the shop. Sell my ill-gotten gains. There you go. 961 bucks. And you can see all the stuff that you can buy here. But I need a bandage. Right, need a few of those. Seem to get... There's actually a skill that you can get that makes you less susceptible to bleeding. Right, skills. 2 points. Draw speed. Increase inventory space. That was a very useful one to get. Increase inventory space from the off. Friend has any chances, but that's not bad. Pouring still tech will grant half bonuses. Yeah, see, all the most useful ones are sort of locked further down on the tree. Yeah. That's quite useful if you're into more combat style. Yep. Well, I don't know. I'm just going to use the dag. You can see there's different levels of them as well. I'm just going to keep it stealth for the time being. Yep. Okay. Right. Let's sort out this bleeding. Bloody hell. Right. Okay. Where to next? So we said meet in the park, so you can get your objectives up. Speed with Ike at the crab meat bar. So that's the bar that you sort of originally go to when you first come to this settlement, of which there are a lot of patrolling guards, which I've taken care of.
It's toss off, will you?
But happy hour's nearly over.
It's snowing.
I said toss off.
Hey, calm down, lads. Happy hour can wait, eh? Plenty more nights ahead, eh?
Oh dear.
This can't be good.
Must be another way in. To the inn. Whoops.
Oh!
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Ah!
Winter bring many blessings.
Oh, I need to get into the menu before I die. Just quickly get one of those.
Bloody swine!
So you can parry the attack
Taste my
like
flame.
that, and then that opens them up for a counter, an easy kill. I'm bleeding again. So what happens if I walk? Oh, they're going to attack me straight away. Of course they are. Right, 2v1 is not good. Whoops, no, and game over. I don't think I saved it when I was in the shop. Oh no, I didn't.
It's snowing.
See, the save system is bloody awful. Gosh, I was right next to the thing. So I have to go back to the shop again. Anyway, I'm not going to do that again. So yeah, I think I've given you enough idea of what to expect from this game. Yeah, stealth, bit of combat, exploration, and lots of bleeding. But crafting of arrows and all sorts of stuff, and selling ill-gotten gains, and some nice graphics. So yeah, cool. It's coming out very soon, and I'm enjoying it, despite some of the quality of life options which could be a bit better, which hopefully they will address that at some point. Quick save please, that would be very useful, or better checkpoints. Okay, I'm Rob Cram, this is Winter Ember, thanks for watching.